Selection of Hawks and Knicks gear. Choose from jerseys, t-shirts, hats, and more. NBA store, a Fanatics experience. Spiro Adidas, Greg Anthony, rest of our TNT crew. How does this young Atlanta team, not much playoff experience, react after taking one on the chin? It's Bogdanović burying a three.
And that is a huge shot for the Hawks because they've got to get Bogdanović going offensively.
Only his fourth field goal, GA. He's 4 of 10. And Atlanta will get it back as we check in with both head coaches.
Defensively, right, we got to be up to touch more on the pick and rolls, then give ground, everyone in the paint, and then make your play. By getting people in the paint. No second shot.
They get one shot. Everybody's got to get in there and rebound, all right? Put a body turn and hit. Put a body smash. We rebound and we run.
Here's Bullock, steps into a three off. Gibson had it, fight for it, and it's taken by Young. And Greg, we wondered about Atlanta. You're their top 5 scorers, only one guy, Clint Capella, with any playoff experience. How would they handle this set of circumstances as Young with the rebound? Out to Gallinari for the three, no. Rebound Gibson.
Yeah, and listen, the couple things. They've done a great job on the defensive backboard. So that's a big deal for them because they're a team that can be taken advantage of there, and the Knicks have been good all season. But it's a pace issue right now as well. And the playoffs tends to do that. The anxiety is up. The pressure is up. You tend to play slower. And they've got to force it and get themselves going as Randle continues to have a nightmarish game in terms of shooting.
Julius Randle, if you've just joined us, 4 for 14 so far. And you see both teams have struggled since halftime. Atlanta has led by as many as 11. Up 3 with possession. Young against Bullock, who has been one of the Knicks' best defenders, if not their best. 3.3 to shoot.
A great point. And typically that would have been a foul in the regular season. But the other thing I like Nate McMillan's done, he's putting the ball in the Bogdanović's hands. And the reason he does that is that now when Trey gets it, he's not facing a set defense. He's sensing that he's going to need more offense from Trey Young. And so therefore making him a secondary ball handler actually puts him in a position to be more of an attacker offensively.
Gallinari has to fire. Barely gets it off in time. Misses everything. And the rebound underneath by Burks. Alec Burks, huge for the Knicks in the opening half. 4 of 5, 9 points off the bench. Little fake. Caught. Rose from the corner. Got it. Derrick Rose has been magnificent.
He has, but I got to tell you, Alec Burks has been incredible as well. Solid in the pick and roll, making great reads offensively.
Collins misses wildly. Knicks can take the lead right here as Randle is bumped. It's on Gallinari.
And if you're Tom Thibodeau right now, I'm trying to figure out a way to get Julius Randle something easy. Get him on that low block. Get him at the mid-post. He's got a favorable matchup with Gallinari. But it looks like the Hawks have gone zone here, which should give him an opportunity at the free throw line.
Randle faces up on Collins. One dribble and hits. And the Knicks retake the lead. And this, consequently, their largest lead of the night. To shoot. Here's Herter, steps into a 3. Too much. Rebound Rose, weaves up the floor. Buried from the corner. That's been his spot. Gibson, offensive rebound. It's Randle. No, the Knicks everywhere. Barrett, and he tips it up and in.
And for about 33 minutes, the Hawks have done a great job of protecting that defensive backboard until that possession.
4-point Knick lead. How do the Hawks respond? It's Gallo, not that time. just thought about it. Now to R.J. Barrett. Knicks will reset. We come up in the final 60 seconds. Burks dropping a dime. Gibson putting it down. And he's headed to the free throw line.
And how about the playmaking of Alex Burks here? Great read. The rotations late on the weak side from the Hawks. And Burks had the mismatch. Trae Young on him. He knew at some point the help was going to come, was patient and poised, and made a great pass there where Taj could catch it in rhythm and finish.
The Knicks on a 14-3 run have completely turned this game around. And Greg, again, we mentioned it. They did it with their bench in the second quarter, and more of the same since halftime.
It's been the bench here as well. Tibbs, seeing how that game was going in the first half, got Derrick Rose in at about the 8:40 mark of this quarter, and he kind of stabilized that starting unit, and then they bring in Taj and Burks, who have continued to play well also.
Herter misfires. Randall to the rack. Not that time. Randall then stripped on his way up cleanly by Herter. Knicks will inbound with 13 to shoot and 52 seconds left in this third quarter.
And this is I'll tell you what, big stretch here this last 50 seconds for both teams. If you're the Knicks, you can create a little more separation, but a poor possession thus far here.
Knicks have to hurry. Barrett from the corner, not that time. And the rebound pulled by Herter. We'll see if Atlanta goes 2 for 1 here quickly. It is Williams from the elbow, and he hits. Badly needed bucket for Atlanta.
If you're Nate McMillan, you're hoping maybe your bench can do for you what the Knicks did for them in the first half. And that's a positive sign here as we get towards the end of this third quarter.
Lou Williams, the deadline acquisition from the Clippers. What an addition he's been. Here's Randall, 5 to shoot, leans in against Gallinari. His pass broken up, stolen by Snell. Plenty of time. Williams steps into a three, buries it. And Atlanta punches back. Final 2 seconds, Rose at the horn. And that'll do it for quarter number 3.
Yeah, 2 poor possessions there by Julius Randle and the Knicks. But, boy, this game has picked up in intensity. The Knicks and the Hawks at the Garden.